What's good, YouTube? It's Ben here, and today I'm starting my YouTube journey, a chastity of brahmacharya. I was just watching a YouTuber named Ren, and he was saying it's time to accept the call. You know, basically saying it's our purpose to talk to the people and lead the people on semen retention. Me personally, I've been doing semen retention since about 2021. 2020. When COVID started, that's when I started doing semen retention. I learned about it because, you know, like, it was all quarantine, couldn't go to school. So all you really had time to do was learn and search stuff up. So that's what I did. And I ended up finding about semen retention. And I've been practicing since I was about 13, 14 years old, on and off. The longest streak I've ever been on, I say, like, when I say streak, I mean like no releasing. I wasn't even thinking about sex. I wouldn't even flirt with a girl. And I didn't have wet dreams. And I would say that'd be about 3 months. But the longest I ever went without releasing manually, that was a little longer, like 5 months. But the thing was, I wasn't really getting the benefits because I was still flirting with girls and shit. So I would have wet dreams, and the wet dreams would just be so consistent. I say every other week, it would fuck up the benefits. Even though wet dreams is not breaking a streak, but it can affect you, especially when it happens all the time. And there's ways to avoid wet dreams. So some ways that I, you know what I'm saying, some ways to avoid having wet dreams. One is eating 1 meal a day. That's a fact, because, like, say you about to go to sleep and you eat a meal and you go to sleep, you most definitely probably gonna have a wet dream, especially if it's a heavy meal with meat and all of that, because it's putting pressure on the lower root chakras. You know, food and sex and power is the lower chakras. So whenever you eat before you go to sleep, you most likely gonna have a wet dream, so be careful with that. And be careful with eating sweet stuff. Also, if you eat something really sweet, you most definitely gonna have a wet dream. I don't know what it is about it, but the artificial sweet sugar in the pies and stuff like that. I gotta clean my camera up, it's getting wet. But all the pies and candy, you most definitely gonna have a wet dream. You don't want that, so stay away from that if you don't want to have wet dreams. Another way to avoid having wet dreams is a clean diet. Like, don't be eating no junk food, because you're gonna have a wet dream. If you eat some fast food, a lot of it, gonna have a wet dream. And the 1 meal a day thing, it also, the time that you eat is very important. I saw Reddit not too long ago. I can't find it no more. I'll try to find it for y'all, so, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. But it was a thing that said it's best to eat before 12. I used to think it was better to eat at 12, but the times that you eat affect your body differently. So if you eat before 12, between 7 and 12, that's the best time to eat. But honestly, y'all can try which works for y'all. Just try to eat at certain days on certain, you know what I'm saying? And you'll figure out what's best for you. But when you eat 1 meal a day, it also, another thing about the 1 meal a day is don't eat like 3 hours before you go to sleep. Cause you need to like release that food that same day that you ate it, because you want your body, like, if you was working out, you want your body to regenerate the muscle and shit. I know I'm stuttering, but it's just cold as fuck, so I'm kind of shaking and shit. But yeah, so you want your body to regenerate the muscle, so don't eat too close to bedtime. All right. And it's a lot of stuff that I know about semen retention. Right now, I ain't gonna cap, like last year, 2024, today is the 9th of January. So last year was a hard year. Like, the first half until April, I was celibate, doing good, eating healthy as fuck, no meat. I felt amazing. But, you know, I had got a girlfriend recently, And I ain't gonna lie, she bad as hell. She bad, you know what I'm saying? And all that. And like every time she be talking, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like she might be a succubus in human form. I'm dead ass serious, and it's kind of hard to shake her off, but like, she be harassing me every time I try to take a break and get away from it. But yeah, last year, she had me in a chokehold, basically, but I ain't gonna catch you. She had me by my nuts, and I wasn't on the street for a long time. I'm just now getting back on my feet. I'm on my second day right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I almost folded today because I watched the movie. And of course, like, the first scene had to be some explicit content, you know what I'm saying? So I almost folded because it did look good, but I stood strong. And I think about, I might keep that for another video, but I know a lot about semen retention that can help all of you, especially the ones that's struggling. They can't get past day one. I know a lot of stuff because I've been through trial and error. I've succeeded and I failed. And losing, or, you know, whenever you relapse, it's not a failure unless you give up. A loss, it stands for lesson. An L in loss is a lesson. So I know a lot. I learned a lot of things. So I got a lot of knowledge that'll be very helpful to all of you. So, you know what I'm saying? It's my first YouTube video about semen retention. I'm gonna start posting consistently. I'm very consistent. So that's it for today. Shout out to Ren. R-I-N. That's his YouTube. For the people that's watching this in 2026, everybody thank him for me starting this YouTube channel. It'll help a lot of people. So that's it for today. YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Stay strong. I know it's hard. It's very hard because it's temptation everywhere we go. Go to the mall, sit there and post it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's weird as fuck because when you on a hot streak, you doing good. I honestly don't even know how the fuck I done failed so many times, bro. Like, it's really from food, from drugs. That shit can seduce you, bro. For real. But I'm gonna have more videos on different things that'll help you and different challenges that you'll face amongst this journey. And it's not easy, but you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Keep guiding your life. Keep praying to God. Give all glory to God and stay loyal to God. Because if you get too big-headed and betray God and turn your back on him, he gonna turn his back on you. Now, he not gonna turn his back on you, but he gonna teach you a lesson. But he gonna strip you from your manhood. He gonna strip all your confidence away. And that shit is not fun. I'm gonna keep it real. That shit was horrible. He did that to me. I got too big-headed. I thought I could do it all on my own. And he taught me a lesson. But I'm glad he did because I won't do it again. I'm glad it didn't happen at a time where I really needed to be on the street. But yeah, that's it for today though. I'll post again tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody that's watching this right now, it might not be that many people, but soon it will be. Everybody that's watching this, I want you to like the video and comment what you've experienced on semen retention and some advice that you want, advice that you need. Any questions you got about semen retention and brahmacharya, just comment down below. But the reason why I'm telling you to like the video is so others can see this. They need help because there's thousands, millions of people that need help, bro. There's a lot of people that's in relationships, they don't even realize they're being drained. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm the new soldier, the new warrior, the new leader, the new president of semen retention. I ain't gonna say president, that's kind of crazy, but I'm the new president on YouTube. Me, Ren, Nana the Soul. It's a lot of others, but I ain't gonna lie, I forgot the name, but yeah, I know I just said that's it, but I'm still talking. So I'm up out of here though.